What? Oh, look at AMC happened over there. I have no idea what we was doing this morning, but they... Oh, look, same thing happened with GME right before the bell sounds. And we're trading, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and running. Look at that. 1722 out of the gate. AMC climbing up. Well, they hit 60. Huge gains right out. As soon as the bell rings, the green candlesticks come in. And CLOV is just launching itself. Looks like we're just going to set a new high. There may be a volatility halt on CLOV within the first 2 minutes of trading here. $17.50. Just setting new highs. Looks like we're capped at 18. If you look at the RSI index, it is off the chart down there right now. See if it's gonna take a breather. No, it's not. Thought we may have some consolidation happening there, but we are just bucking it all the way up to 1881. Where is it going to stop, ladies and gentlemen? It is. There's going to be a volatility halt. This thing is going up way too fast. Just kind of hoping for a little bit of consolidation. Let it air out a bit and then jump again. But man, oh man, are we screaming up to the sky on Clover Health this morning. Okay. Here we go. Now we're going to settle down. So there you go. Settle down, consolidate, air it out. AMC may be developing a little bull flag over there. We're going to have to watch that. Could be a little bull flag. It would help if let's watch this trend line right here. Watch that trend line. Watch it. And it's almost perfectly intersecting with that 59.45 resistance level. Watch for AMC to bust out and run right after it hits above this line. There we go, following the pattern. Back down, coming back up, back down. Probably going to have to drag this out just a little bit further here. And just watch how these lines of resistance, it pops up above it. It could go on a big run. Already up 7% on the day. Clover up 51 and almost going on a run. Are they going to catch it? There they go. Oh, that 1805 line, that is very important. The hedgies do not want Clover to go above 1805, and look at there. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody in their right mind is going to see this and go, oh, time for me to sell. And there they go. Clover catching a head of steam. Are they going to set a new high? Oh, they got close. 1833 and climbing. No reason for selling pressure right here. When a stock is doing this, there is absolutely zero reason for any selling pressure. I mean, there may be a few people out there that went ahead and just set their selling at that level thinking, oh, well, that's good profit for me, but I don't know many traders that are that selfless that they're like, oh, no, I just want 56%. That's all I want. I don't need any more. And over here, AMC, what did I say? Busted above that trend line. Now AMC's going on a run. Can they get to 60? Clover on fire right now, 1870. Will they hit 60% on the day? Getting close. Will we see the 20s today, ladies and gentlemen? Will we see the 20s today? We're going to move this to 19. Clover hits above 19. This could be Squeeze City. Squeeze City, here we come. All of you who got options on Thursday and Friday, you're buying a boat on Wednesday. Look at this. About to cap 19. If Clover caps 19, we could hit 20 real quick. There they go, set an all-day high. 1910. AMC on a run. See if they can get past that level of resistance at 60.10. Clover up 60% on the day. AMC up 7. Get them hashtags in there. Clover on a run again. So our new marker is going to be 20. I was going to say 1950, but it just blew right past 1950. So why put 1950 if you're just going to blow past it? Excuse me, sir. hedge funds are definitely shaking in their naked shorts. Awfully cold today. Clover stalling out around 1960. AMC back down around 59.06. Still bouncing off that resistance level. Is going on. CLOV running up almost to 1997. AMC still flirting around the 59 marker. Can Clover break 20? And they did. 2014, we could see another run. Look at this RSI. It has gone up, oversold, and it's just cruising. Normally when you see something oversold, it'll peak, and then we'll drop back down. But man, we are smooth sailing all the way through. Looks like that is... got a little bit of resistance. Again, no reason for any resistance there. We may have some profit takers at 20. I mean, when you see a stock running this hot, why are you selling? Why are you selling? That's my question. I'm not selling. Are you selling? When you see a stock running hot, are you selling? Why? Why are you selling? Any reason? You don't like money? You hate money now? You feel bad about money? And here we go, still bouncing. See if Clover can hit above that 1997 resistance line. We have a whopping 4 viewers today on our premiere. Woohoo! Scorching it. Baby steps, baby steps. I said, this is our first day. This is our premiere live video. We're going to be doing this every day, all squeeze watchers, whatever squeeze is going on. Right now, it just happens to be Clover and AMC. But whenever a squeeze happens, that will be there. So go ahead and squeeze that like and subscribe button for us. Help us out with those YouTube algorithms, because YouTube doesn't like people that are unknown. AMC getting some pressure. Down below 58.62. Clover still running hot. RSI. Look at this RSI. Just smooth sailing in the overbought. Oh well. That's kind of what happens when you're in the middle of a squeeze. Got a little bit of selling pressure right there at 20. Looks like we may have some consolidation time here at the $20 mark. Clover jumping. Can we break out above 20? RSI's cooled off a bit. AMC dropping below 57.90. About 30 minutes. What did I say? Like clockwork, you can set your watch to it. Clover gonna go on another run. Oh, looks like we're gonna consolidate right here at 20 for a while. Let this RSI cool down a little bit and go on another run. Jump $2 since I set that mark. Looks like this may be the new level right here. AMC fighting back. Almost a perfect bull flag. Not quite. But if you were to draw that line, it would be right around here. So this is where they should break out. It's an imperfect bull flag, but AMC should be breaking out if they can hold above 58.45 and climbing. There we go with Clover. Going on a run. Try to let's see if the refresher here has helped. There we go. Little refresher. While I was refreshing, Clover's on a tear. Up 2082, 2090. Can we get 21? We got 21. Can we get 22? Clover on a run. Clover up 21, 25. Setting highs as we go. New daily highs by the second here. Man, that RSI, we've just been skimming the surface. Looked like a shark cutting through the water on that RSI. Just fins, fins, fins. Up 21.75. What is going to be the high of the day? Could Clover hit 30 today? Up 83%, and we're only an hour into trading. This could be a massive day for Clover. We could actually see the dark horse squeeze that nobody saw coming. Did we hit a volatility halt? Or is that just my... I don't know, my Weebles. Weebles taking a breather, as always. Right in the middle of a huge run, and you want to take a breather. 22.90, 23. Really no point in even trying to graph anything right now. It's just going to run. $23, $24. Finally hit some selling pressure. Again, I have no idea why. Unless there's just a bunch of people that said, you know what, I think if it gets to 23.20, I'll sell. And just set their selling limits at 23.20. Other than that, you're seeing the stock run. Sky's the limit. Like I said, if you bought a bunch of options Thursday and Friday, we may be seeing a gamma squeeze right now. We are way oversold on the RSI. This thing is not cooling down at all. Clover about to hit $25. Up above 100% on the day. Will they hit 25 today? $24.90. $24.93. New daily high. Setting highs by the second. AMC right around the $58 mark. AMC's probably going to dip again for probably another 26 minutes. Selling pressure at the next day, and you go, whew, when it's sitting at 45, and you're thinking, man, I got in cheap. But then you have other days, like with AMC, when it was at 70, and somebody jumped in at 70, they're still hurting. But Clover is one we're going to be watching. If Clover does just end up dumping out, it won't be on the channel. We'll go back to another squeeze stock. That's what we're doing here. We're just watching them come and watching them go. $2,000 shares of AMC. 2,000 shares at AMC, I bet you feel like a genius right now. I think that's pretty much when I got into AMC. It was around $9 to $10. But unfortunately, I was an idiot. Again, hindsight being 2020. AMC went on a tear, and I sold. I think I do these stupid things sometimes when I trade. Oh, I don't have any. Well, that's what I was getting to. I don't have any anymore. I bought 1,000 shares at around $9. So I get up one morning. It was sitting. I think it was sitting around $30 that day, and I was busy that day. So I just set a sell limit of $65. Thinking, you know, whatever. And then I get the notification on my phone, congratulations, your shares have been sold for $65. And I get back in and I'm like, what in the world? And by the time I get back in, we're shooting at the 70s. So by the time I got in to look and to see what was going on, the stock had already started falling down. So I really didn't want to get out of my position at AMC because, again, I'd still be up. But, I mean, I kind of sort of feel like a genius in a way. Yeah, I really think it is. That's why I feel like an idiot, really, for selling the way I did. Because at that time, 65, whatever. It's not going to hit 65. So I don't even do that anymore. I don't really go places. If I'm trading, I'm in. It's kind of one of the reasons why I started this channel. It makes me sit here and watch the market. Because it never fails when I go somewhere and do something. Still fighting those storms. Inaugural day. Just in case y'all are wondering, we are refreshing about every 5 minutes or so. If you ever see us lagging, we are refreshing about every 5 minutes. So, if If it starts to lull, we're trying to keep an eye on it. Clover catching some wind, trying to get above that 1950 level, looking for that breakout and run. AMC still flirting around in the $55 level. They're also looking to break out and run. Clover above 1950. If AMC does what GME did, then it is absolutely cheap. It is on a fire sale right now. GME hitting over $300 today. And if you got in at 10 and that thing spikes to 300, oh my goodness. Clover looking for 20. GameStop trading around 292. Still no major movement over there. Clover going on a run, catching some steam. Clover trying to hit the high 20s again. Can it hit 21? 2065, kind of bouncing back and forth. Are we going to see some resistance at 2065? It's looking like it. 12:15, people got off for lunch, and man, oh man, did the retail investors tell the hedgies where to go on that block. For the first time today, I think Clover is actually developing a pattern. We may have a bull flag. And as soon as I say it, I didn't even graph it. Clover's breaking out. Right here is where the bull flag would have ended if I'd have graphed it. Right around here. And this would be one of the breakout markers where they're breaking out right now. Got a little bit of selling pressure. If it goes down, we'll go ahead and graph it. But this is definitely where you would look to see a breakout moment, right where it's fighting right now at 2042. See where this level stays. Now let's see what the next candle does. And we may have a breakout. We may have a break and run here. Clover at 2044. Low volume for Clover at 500,000. That's low volume for Clover, which is still ridiculous. The lowest trading, oh, here we go. Did I call it? Did I call it? Did I call it? A break and run up above 2060. Looking for the next level of 2073. That was where a lot of selling pressure was. If it can break it above that 2073 mark, we may run all the way back up to here we go. Can it stay above that 2073 mark? Can it eat up all that selling pressure? AMC down 54.73. Still too much selling pressure at 2073 for Clover to maintain. Or did I speak too soon? Clover looking like it's going to go on a run. RSI is spiking up to the top. We're looking like it's going to go on a climb. There is a ton of fighting back and forth. Back and forth she goes. Ended up a little red there. Now let's see if that selling pressure can get eaten up. And there it goes. Like I said, if we get enough here, we could break right up to that 21.29 mark. Clover at 20.88. AMC 54.92. More selling pressure being put on at this level of 20.73. They do not want this thing breaking up above 20.73. Like I said, we could run all the way to 21.29 if it breaks. And there she goes, catching a little bit of steam. AMC still going sideways, working hard to stay even, down just 0.4% on the day. Clover up 74%, $8.93 on the stock. A 1,000 shares this morning made you $8,900 this afternoon. $20.85. Looks like there may be some more selling pressure around this level. Around 20.85, struggling back and forth, just kind of ping-ponging here. Starting. Minutes until power hour. 45 minutes until the last hour of trading. And here we go. Clover on a run, up above 21. Broke out above that 20.87 sell pressure and just skyrocketed. We may have another little bit of selling pressure here at 21.16. Let's see if the buyers can break through that wall. My gosh, how many boats am I going to buy? But if it's just kind of staying steady, like even after today, here we are, right that last 30 minutes, like I said, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about here. Last 30 minutes, we're spiking up. We spike all the way up, and then we're going to hang around after hours. Kind of see where this goes, but we could be on a run, especially if those market makers think that they've got a lot of options that they have to cover tomorrow. We could see a huge spike and carried over into after hours. I mean, we're almost at $22 for Clover. Clover is barking at $22. Hit a little bit of selling pressure at 21.7. Running down. One minute, folks. AMC jumps up green at the bell. Are they going to stay there? They're fighting. They're fighting back and forth to stay green at the bell. Clovers, looks like they're going to close out around 22.05. AMC right up above 55 at 55.08.05. And there you have it. The bell hath rungeth. And now let's watch this aftermarket action. Looks like we still have some crazy volume in the aftermarket. We got a lot of stocks trading hands over here. A lot of people getting out of position. A lot of people jockeying for tomorrow. AMC's already up in the aftermarket. Like I said, when the bell dings, we do not go away. We hang around to see the aftermarket action. And right now, AMC and Clover both up in the aftermarket. Clover is up another 2%. Can Clover open at today's high tomorrow morning? We are only 1 minute into after hours action. Clover's already up 1.5%. AMC is up 0.33% in aftermarket. Clover is not stopping. Still going crazy in the aftermarket. Up, getting close to 2280, right above that 2260 level. AMC's trading up about a dime to 15 cents above closing. Clover's running hot at 22.45 after closing out at 22.15, up 85.82% on the day. And if this volume keeps up, we will probably be here for the entire aftermarket. Clover up 2% after closing. GME. AMC is still treading water right above where they closed. Looks like they're at about 55.18 right now. Let's see if there's any crazy GME aftermarket action. Not really. GME closed at exactly $300 a share, trading not even registering aftermarket. Not a whole lot of aftermarket action happening on GME. That crazy next decade stock that I found earlier is trading a little bit lower, down about 13 cents after hours. So they were up 58% on the day. In total.